since I hadn't done this yet, I might as well do it now. While I was looking up a knitting pattern for star-crossed stitchers knit along, I came across by accident an interesting poem called "The Origin of Knitting." Apparently, it was published for the ladies. Apparently, it was published in the Ladies' Needlework, Knitting, Tales, and Poetry, published in 1849. Someone named Phoenix. And I would like to share that with you now. When Venus to her bower of bliss the god of love invited, divinest, sweetest ecstasies within her bosom lighted. Arcadian groves more beauteous seemed, each lovely spot grew fairer. New brightness from each blossomed beam, some fresh delight to bear her. And every wanton zephyr, while among her ringlets straying, called up a most celestial smile, as if some mischief saying, "Could beauty, blessed by love, desire a cup more brimmed by pleasure? Ah, yes, even goddesses will tire of having too much leisure." She called to Cupid, and he came, half smiling, half unwilling. The fitful youth seemed scarce the same, his very breath was chilling. "What ails thee?" then the goddess asked. "So young and yet so fickle, you were not too severely tasked, but I've a rod in pickle." So straight to Mercury she hied, who said it was distressing to see with all of bliss beside, she wanted still one blessing. Then taking one of Cupid's darts from out her breast, sweet plunderer, while from her zone a thread he parts, he snapped the reed asunder. "There, test your skill," the god then said, "in these an art is hidden. Ply well the points in weave the thread, the secret comes unbidden." Back to her bower she hastened, now the moments do not linger, with flashing eye and ardent brow, she twirls the unwearying finger. Cupid stole to her, but unseen, he spoke, unheard, still plying her thread, those magic points between, she heeded not his sighing. His accents tremble as they grow, he kneels to her to bless him, his swelling veins fresh ardors know, she deigns thus to address him. "Beware in future, boy, once slight the smiles by beauty lavished, the other joys will master quite those once her bosom ravished." So Venus, child the ardent youth, but by forgiving ended, and so she learns this wholesome truth, be tasks with pleasure blended. And thus by strangest stratagem, yet doubtless most befitting, to punish Cupid's fickle whim, the gods invented knitting. Oh, thank you for watching. Take care.